Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, Alhamdulillah bil alamin, hamdan yuwafi ni'amahu wa yukafi mazidah. Ya Rabbana lakal hamdu kama yanbaghi li jalali wajhika wa 'azimi sultanik. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa barik wa sallam. Okay, so very good evening. Okay, very good evening. Not night. Is it night? Good night. Say good night. Usually we use good night if we're wishing someone to go to bed already. Okay, so Assalamualaikum. All right, to hamba Allah. Waalaikumsalam. Wani Cik Mat. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. HMN Studio. Okay, buat teacher terang ikut BM boleh? Madam campur Zurin Hanani, Waalaikumsalam. Okay, Assalamualaikum. Aisyah Madiha, Waalaikumsalam. Anis Farhana, Waalaikumsalam. Assalamualaikum. All right. So many have been asking me, okay? Ramai tanya madam, okay, apa beza Leftclick books ni? Okay. Kalau dah beli yang ni, perlu ke beli yang companion punya books ni? Alright. So maafkan madam baru sempat tengok satu-satu, alright? So, madam, I want to answer the questions. However, I didn't actually go into detail, all right, going through page by page. Okay, so for today, Alhamdulillah, Allah beri kesempatan untuk madam tengok in more detail, okay, lebih detail, okay, in more detail of the books, of the Leftclick books. Okay, so apa yang madam boleh katakan? So here we have to show you the Leftclick books. The newest one is this one, okay? Is this the MUET test focused book. And then, like you all know already, yang mana dah tahun lepas Leftclick keluarkan companion series ni. Okay, so these are the companion series where there's the writing companion, all right? The MUET writing companion, and then there's the MUET listening companion. All right. Bit glary, sorry. Here. Okay, silau. And then there's the reading companion. Okay, so these actually are exercise books. Writing ni ada short notes. Okay, ada nota-nota pendek. Alright, so these are about 10 ringgit each lah on average. Kat Shopee ada yang 11, ada yang 10 ringgit, ada yang 9 ringgit. I bought these for 29 ke? I forgot, 28 ringgit for all three. Dah lama dah madam beli. Okay, so this newest one is I bought this. Well, I didn't buy this one. This was gifted. Alright, sorry. Dihadiahkan kepada madam. Alright, it was a gift. So this one, I think 29 ringgit on the market. Okay, about 29, maybe 30, 28. So there's no actual price on the back here. So anyway, so soalannya adalah, madam, kalau dah beli yang ni, perlu ke beli yang tiga ni? Sebab publisher sama, kan? Penerbitnya sama. So jawapan madam adalah tidak sama. Okay, so dalam buku ni tengok kan tebal tu. Tebal, okay. So what I found is that in this book, for speaking, yang pertama speaking, of course speaking is in here. These three books, there's no speaking companion. Okay, there's no speaking companion. So when this book came out, I was relieved. Okay, madam sangat lega because I liked the style of Leftclick, the presentation of the notes and the exercises. So when this book came out, I was super excited because there's a speaking section. If I can show you. Okay, so speaking section here. So they have divided really nicely. They have tagged it like so. So the speaking section is reading, listening, speaking. Speaking. So there's a speaking section somewhere. This one. Okay, speaking section. So there's a speaking section here with notes, clear notes, and then exercises. Okay, beza yang ni. Okay, so ada yang tanya, madam, sama ke latihan dalam ni dengan yang ni? So I checked Madam tak tengoklah satu-satu. Okay, however, based on yang Madam tengok, alright, I check the ones from the reading and listening comment panel here. Madam cuba cari dalam buku ni. So yang ada dalam ni, yang Madam try cari tak jumpa dalam ni. So that means this book is good. Okay, maybe you can take this as your first book, and then you can go through the practices, go through the notes and the practices, all right. And then once you are done with this one, then you can go to these. Kalau macam semua dah buat dah, all the practices in here dah siap dah buat dah, then you go to these for extra practice. All right. Okay. Now another thing that's good about this book that I found out just now, okay, is that for the listening and the reading practices, kan beza part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kan dia beza. So in this book, okay, practice dia, okay, the practice in this book here, it's actually divided where the first section of the practices is based on the parts. For example, for the reading section, for the reading practice, they start with part 1. So there's like 4 exercises for part 1 only, part 1. And then there's part 2. There's a 4 exercise for focus on part 2, only part 2. And then so on and so forth for the rest of the parts. And then once they're done with, after that section, only then do they have the overall set. For example, for reading, they have the whole set of there's 2 model papers, I think. 2 model papers for reading. So dia ada macam for reading, for example, reading dia ada exercise ikut part. So contohnya part 1 dia ada 4 soalan. For part 2 ada 4 soalan. Part 3 4 soalan. Then after that, lepas tu dia ada 2 set papers, full paper, okay, for reading. Kalau tak silap Madam, okay, kalau Madam silap, betulkan ya, based on apa yang Madam lihat, okay, observe in here. Alright, so for that, I think it's good. Meaning strategi dia familiarize ikut part dulu, which is it's actually similar to my strategy. Okay, Madam develop strategy di mana you perlu familiarize diri dengan setiap part tu dulu. Okay, familiarize dengan format dulu. Only then you buat rigorous practice. Okay, setelah only once you have familiarize yourself with the format. Okay, alright, so Madam akan tengok your questions here, mashallah. Okay, we have comments here. Okay, hello Siti Aisyah, Nur Hasibah, Syawal Ikhwan, Syahada Shamizan. Okay, alright, thank you for joining the session. Okay, teacher nak tanya, okay, hamba Allah. Teacher nak tanya, yang buku hijau yang teacher guna tahun lepas, boleh guna lagi ke yang essay sahaja? Okay, alright. So tahun lepas, that means it's the old format, isn't it? Old format yang tu, yang buku hijau tu, isn't it? Oxford Fajar kan. So that one actually tak relevant dah. Okay, so Madam jawab terus, tak relevant dah, jangan guna. Nanti you confuse. Okay. Buku rujukan yang warna hijau untuk writing kan, yang khusus untuk writing, yang tu memang tak relevan dah sekarang. Okay, sebab tu format lama. Okay, so Nur Sutra Seri, buku Isahead elok tak Madam? Isahead pun okay, Madam ada juga Isahead ni. Okay, so yang tu Madam tak review malam ni sebab yang ni Madam focus this video is for Leftclick, bagi yang tanya Leftclick. So Isahead pun ada. Okay, so I find Isahead pun is okay, but make sure you get the latest edition. Latest edition has a better, clearer writing section. Okay, edisi the first edition and second edition for Isahead CFR lined. Okay, ada beza sikit bahagian writing. Okay, so if you do get Isahead, make sure ambil yang warna putih, bukan yang orange tu. Okay, Nur Sabrina. Okay, Alia, Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May I know, is it necessary to insert proverbs or idioms or bombastic words in task 2 writing? Okay, so if you are targeting for band 4, band 5, okay, you um, might want to help your impression of the writing. It is good to have these less frequent words. I think words that are not common, okay, not commonly used. Alright, untuk membezakan, okay, to make a distinction between your essay and lower bands. Okay, if you are targeting for band 4, band 5. Okay, Alia. Okay, madam doakan yang terbaik. Okay, Farah Aidam, kat mana boleh dapatkan buku biru tu, madam? Kat Shopee ada. Okay, so I actually have my own trusted supplier. Madam tak beli banyak-banyak pun, cuma if there are books that I like, I order with Leftclick supplier in Kelantan. Alright, you can check in my Telegram if you want to buy it directly from him and they'll post it to you. You can also find it in Shopee. Okay? Yeah, okay. So Khairul Fauzi, Madam boleh suggest buku MUET format baru. Madam suggest lah dalam ni. Okay, which is this one. This one and this one. These are all no format lah, no format. Okay, sekarang ni make sure if you want to search for books. Okay, if you want to search for books on Shopee especially. Okay, ataupun ada senior-senior nak jual buku. Make sure dia tulis mana? CEFR aligned. Okay, itu nak so ini menandakan buku tu mengikut format baru. Okay, CFR aligned. So sadly masih ada dekat Shopee tu yang menjual buku format lama. So it's really confusing. I'm really disappointed. So if any book seller is hearing this video, please don't confuse buyers, alright? Clients, customers. Make sure you are transparent. Okay, pastikan clear bahawa itu untuk format lama. So make sure you cari CFR aligned when you want to find a book. Alright. Okay, Khairul Fauzi, insyaAllah. Bakis Syuhaida. Sorry, madam tak jual buku. Madam hanya review je. Tak ada masa. Okay, madam sempat lah. Madam bukan ambassador pun, bukan duta, tak ada. Madam tak dapat apa-apa pun. Either promote ni pun. Okay, so I only dapat membantu you all untuk memilih buku dan kepuasan, satisfaction. Alright. So Bakis Syahida you can find on Shopee. Yeah? So Alia, is it enough to have one idiom for each paragraph? Alright, so I can't really say, there's not a certain amount. Alia, one idiom ke, how many idioms? It depends on what you feel is enough. So I'm not an examiner tau. Madam bukan one examiner. So I wouldn't know how to answer that question. Just make sure, okay, yang utama Alia is that you focus on your thesis statement, okay, for writing your thesis statement to align dengan all your main ideas. Okay, that's the most important thing. And so your idioms also make sure they are relevant to the main ideas that you are trying to put forward in your essay. Yeah. Right. Okay, Siti Aisyah, madam, untuk sesi 3 kita bila boleh register ya? Maaf soalan luar topik. Register MPM ke? Apa? Register MUET ke? Siti Aisyah. So kalau MUET tu kena darah dengan MPM. Madam pun tak pasti tu. Alright. Teacher ada tak contoh buku rujukan yang terbaik yang ambil TOEFL? TOEFL ke? TOEFL TOEFL? TOEFL. Okay, boleh jelaskan hamba Allah? Madam, macam mana nak score speaking test? Test nanti kena tunggu madam punya live pasal speaking test ya. So this one's focusing on the review of the book. Panjang pula nanti. Okay. Okay, Miley Natasha. Buku baru tu nak beli dekat mana madam? Dekat Shopee ada? Alright. Hi madam, do you remember me? So beautiful and very great book. Okay, that's so nice to hear about that, Danny. Okay, yes, I remember, Danny. Buku biru. Buku biru tu nak beli kat mana? Shopee. Okay, buku MUET from Ilmu Bakti. Okay ke madam? Okay, madam pun ada juga. Madam susun atas ni. Okay, on my shelf here. So ni meja madam. So I have like a shelf table here. Ilmu Bakti pun ada. Boleh juga for practice. All books are okay. Okay, so madam ni, I'm a person who, I'm a MUET book collector. Okay, so my passion memang I like to, you know, look at books, different kind of books and tengok susunan. So daripada banyak-banyak tu, madam paling suka yang ni lah. This is my favorite one so far. Yang madam tak ada lagi, yang MUET My Way ke, the new one from Audrey Ko. So I am hoping to get that book soon. Okay, the newest book. That one madam belum ada lagi. So far I like this one. And plus it's the cheapest one so far. Reference books. It's only about 29 ringgit. Ace Ahead is about 48-ish. Kan? Cuma yang Ilmu Bakti yang buku latihan tu ke? Okay, so make sure your book, is it this one? Ilmu Bakti. Try to get it. Is it this one that you are talking about? Okay, is it this one? Ilmu Bakti. Okay, this one is also okay, alright. However, kalau tengok kan, it's a practice book. It's only practice book, so no notes. So inputnya, kalau you nak practice book, this is okay lah. Okay, practice book. Memang semua okay kalau untuk practice. However, for notes, this one ada notes. Short notes. Okay, notes ada and practices banyak. Ya? Yeah? Boleh madam tunjukkan lagi sekali buku tu. Buku mana? So here, okay, madam tunjuk lagi sekali ya. Nanti kalau nak tengok lagi lama, okay, nanti you tengok balik ulangan, the recording, alright. Okay, then you boleh pause. So this is the MUET focus book. These are the companion books. Okay, so this one, these are all very good for exercises. Okay, extra exercise. Kalau dah habis semua dalam ni, buat ni. Okay, so yang ni video madam actually nak khaskan untuk Leftclick. Sebab ramai tanya, madam, okay, kalau dah beli yang ni, dah cukup pun yang ni. Perlu beli yang ni ke? So, jawapan madam adalah, kalau dah ada yang ni, siapkan semua exercise kat sini, baru beli yang ni. Okay, sebab setakat ni exercises dalam ni tak sama dengan yang ni. Gitu. Okay, macam jual pula. Tapi I'm trying to help you guys to choose your books lah. Yes, okay. I punya Ilmu Bakti warna biru. Ilmu Bakti warna biru. Ilmu Bakti warna biru. Yang tu yang lama ke? I don't have Ilmu Bakti warna biru. Okay, you have to check that again. Okay, does it say CFR line ke tak? Okay, Nuranis. Okay, Nuranis, make sure kalau you belum lagi ambil MUET, okay, Ilmu Bakti ke, Pelangi ke, whatever, okay, Leftclick ke, make sure it says CEFR aligned. CEFR aligned, okay. So, ini menandakan bahawa buku tu adalah mengikut format baru. Okay. Okay, yes, Danny, but I really love this blue book by Leftclick sebab dia susun tahu these things. Yes. Diagram mind map, ada pewarna biru, tulisan terang, very, very great. Dia ajar kita macam-macam notes. Okay, thank you, Danny, for helping me there. Okay, so he's also reviewing where it's really, really good. Susunan dia, madam suka susunan dia. Okay, I'm a person who likes, you know, I like topical ada and then model test pun ada. So this book ada. Okay, topical and bukan sahaja topical ikut paper, tapi reading and listening pun disusun ikut parts tu. Ikut part 1, part 2. So it's like part 1, then part 2, then part 3. So it's really nice. Okay. Ni macam dah menjual lah ni. Okay. I will take picture of the book and send it to Telegram. Alright. Okay. Okay, any more questions about Leftclick? Nak tanya speaking ke apa ke? Nanti you all tanya nanti madam punya live about speaking. So within this few weeks, madam memang fokus untuk bagi series about how to be confident in your MUET speaking. Alright? Certain time, madam tak ada certain time. So bila madam rasa macam lapang sikit, okay madam pun live. Okay, hamba Allah, teacher nak tanya apa buku terbaik untuk orang yang ambil TOEFL dan IELTS? Boleh tunjuk tak teacher? You nak ambil TOEFL dengan IELTS ke hamba Allah? Okay, IELTS. Sorry madam tak berani. Okay, nak cadangkan any certain book for TOEFL and IELTS. Madam tak mendalami sangat. Alright. So IELTS ni banyak tau. There's a lot. TOEFL and IELTS, there's a lot of books because it's an international. These are 2 international language tests. MUET is national. It's only the Malaysian one. Okay, so TOEFL and IELTS is international. So there are a lot of materials. Kat YouTube tu berlambak okay, videos about TOEFL and about IELTS. Madam tahu sebab dulu madam dah ambil IELTS 2019, so madam memang refer kepada online materials je, banyak sangat. So MUET ni, on the other hand, MUET new format memang limited. Okay, so online punya materials tak berapa ada. Okay, kalau ada MUET online tu, mostly format lama. So you have to be careful. Madam dah terkena dah. Okay, beli online, buku online, from ebook. And it so happens that it's the old format. So you guys really have to be careful. Okay, dah bayar dah. Sebab intro dia macam format baru. Tapi bila dah beli tu, ambil kau. So all the explanation and all the examples semua format lama. So that's why you have to be really careful. Okay. Sebaik RM30 je. Tak ada beratus. Okay. Alright. Hello, Syafiqah Pika. Alright, anything else? Okay, untuk kandidat Siti Aisyah, sesi 3, dah boleh daftar kelas madam ke atau ada tarikh madam akan maklum nanti? Okay, sorry. So my team is still getting the platform for Ketukin. If you're talking about the Ketukin program, okay, we're getting the platform ready soon. There's some changes, okay? Beza daripada batch 1 and batch 2. So sebab December kan, so it's a long time. It's like 5 more months. So we want to make sure that we are giving the best lah. Okay, and so we're getting ready certain packages and we're analyzing what's okay, what's not so okay, what to focus on for session 3 candidates, Ketukins. We're highlighting something. So harap bersabar. Make sure you stay tuned in my Telegram channel. Okay, for further updates. Okay, Siti Aisyah, thank you for asking. Class. I plan for speaking classes next week. Something came up, so I have to bring it to the next week, insyaAllah. In September lah nampaknya. Alright, Sutra. Speaking test dia ikut index number untuk group ke madam? Macam mana nak tahu kita candidate A or B and so on? That's a good question, Sutra. Because I'm not sure also. Okay, try to ask in the group, in our Ketukian group, or you may ask in the MUET with Madam Iman discussion group. Maybe some candidates can help you with that. Yang mana dah menduduki speaking test. Alright. I think you know on the day, okay, after you dah register semua, I think. Okay, you can make sure and try to confirm that with fellow Ketukians. Maybe they know, or maybe their friends, they got info from their friends maybe. Okay, boleh tanya dalam grup kita ya, grup Ketukians kita. Okay, Syafiqah Pika, saya baru nak daftar madam punya kelas. Harap-harap masih belum terlambat. Okay, kelas. So kelas a la carte, madam offer from time to time bila madam ada kelapangan. So I'm not doing this full time, it's just a hobby, okay? So in order, please keep updated with all my announcements in my Telegram channel. Alright, Shafiqah, about classes. If not, you just join my Ketukian program. where you'll have access to all of the classes that I conduct. Yeah? Okay, umur 26 baru nak ambil MUET. Tak apa. Okay, it's okay. It's never too late. Never too soon to take the MUET. Okay, guys. I think that's clear already, ah? About the books. Dah tanya pasal speaking dah apa ni? Okay. Orang buat live pasal buku. You all tanya pasal ni. Alright, pasal speaking pula. Okay, so speaking, insyaAllah, you can ask in more detail in my live session for or about speaking. What speaking? Alright. Okay. So thank you again for joining me live in this session in this evening. So jam dah pukul berapa? 10 lebih. Okay, so take care. Remember, in conclusion, buy this one first and then you can get this. Alright? Only then you find these. Because these yang companion ni tak ada speaking. This one ada speaking. Okay, conclusion macam tu ya. Tak sama. So the exercises yang ni tak sama dengan yang buku biru tu. Alright, okay, thank you guys. Take care. Allah jaga you all. InsyaAllah. Have a nice evening and take care. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Ciao. Bye-bye.